Good morning, everyone, from Ozark Living Homestead. It's November the 30th, about 9 o'clock in the morning, after I think it's been 4 days of rain now. Today being the 5th. It's still light mist and rain, which is supposed to end today. Was supposed to have ended last night sometime, but it's still a little mist of rain. So it's not going to be a nice day. I mean, it's not that bad as far as the weather. I think it's like 43, 44 degrees or something like that. It's not too bad, you know, and I don't mind. I can work in the cold. I can put enough clothes on to stay warm, and gloves when I can. And but when you get wet, no matter how much clothes you got on, when you're soaked, I mean, it really gets cold, or at least I do anyway. But so we haven't gotten nothing really done in the last 4 days, and as you can see, I mean, it's held up pretty good. You know, I can see some places on the flooring that swelled a little bit from all that constant. I mean, it's been a constant misting rain for over 4 days now, and it's still misting out here now. And at times it would pour, you know, but mostly just a constant misting rain. And so we haven't got a lot done. And I just want to comment on my last video with the cows. You know, it's kind of a pain in the butt when somebody's animals get out. And I understand. I honestly understand. No one has control over the animals like that, especially cows. When they find a hole in the fence, or they push a hole down, you know, a fence down and come through, they're going to get out. And sometimes they cause damage. They didn't cause any damage here. None at all. The only thing that got me was the owner never even called back. He sent an employee down. Actually, I assume it was an employee because it wasn't him, because I know what he looks like. They come through the pasture on the other side there in a big truck, and basically the cows thought they were being fed, and they all went back through, and they got them back through the fence. And but the owner never called back. No one ever asked me was there any damage, and they didn't have to apologize. That is not even it. It's like they weren't concerned whether there was damage or not. And I know a lot of the comments, a lot of people were just having fun and joking. I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that, and because I know a lot of you guys were just joking and you know, about shooting the cows or butchering the cows. I mean, yeah, it's fine. But I would never do that. I mean, I would never do anything like that. You know, that's why I called him to come and get his cows, or send somebody to get his cows. But it's just a point that he had no concern whether it caused any damage to me or not. And I don't want to say too much because I don't know who watches these videos, but this is a well-known family in this area. Well-respected family, big family in this area. And I don't want to say people fear them, but people don't bother them. I don't want to say too much. You know, they are into politics and stuff like that. So they're people that, like my grandmother told me one time, choose your battles wisely. And again, I'm not just starting no trouble with the guy. I mean, I have no problem, you know, with what happened. You know, he fixed it, or apparently patched it up. It's just that this backside, for some reason, they won't fix it. You know, you can ride all around their thousands of acres of land and have a nice fence. Well, for some reason, on this backside down here, it's just old wooden post fence that's fallen down, and it's been patched up, repaired, set up. I mean, it's just anything to keep from fixing, and I don't know why, and I don't really care other than they get on my property. But you know, I'm not going to start a fight with anybody. One, I'm not from here. Two, these are very well respected and liked people in the area. So, you know, of course, I'm an outsider, so it's better not to start any trouble. And like my grandmother said, choose your battles wisely. This is a battle I know I couldn't win if I were to start. So why even waste my time and energy on it? You know, a couple of people suggested, you know, just fix his fence or whatever. I'm just going to fence off my side. That way if they get out of his, they can't get into mine. And that'll come in due time, because right now we still need to get this cabin done. But yeah, I just wanted to make that comment. And again, I know a lot of you guys were just joking, having fun. And I thought it was kind of funny too, but you know, and it didn't bother me. Honestly, it did not bother me one bit, other than it's like he had no concern whether it caused any damage or not. In fact, the neighbor on the other side of him told me that once his cows got out in the same area and it tore the backside of his camper, an old camper that he had, that he kept feed stored in. Apparently they could smell it, or they knew it was in there. And he said that they never ever offered any kind of you know, compensation or anything for that. He said that's just the way they are. I mean, it's you know, you hate to say it, but it's like they think they're above everybody else, you know, or most people anyway. But anyway, I'll drop that. I just wanted to put that out there. Today I think I'm gonna go get some hay, because this is raining, misting hay, and I had that little trailer that I enclosed with wood so I can get some big bales of hay. I'm actually going to go get some 100% alfalfa hay. That way I can actually feed it to the rabbits, and it'll be good for the goats. I got some round bales coming, but I've got to build some kind of little shelter to cover it, or, you know, I can cover it with tarps, but I'd rather put it under a shelter or something other. But it's something simple, and we're going to build out of slab wood. But anyway, guys, tomorrow we should be back on this thing tomorrow, because I just watched the Weather Channel, and it's supposed to end. The rain's supposed to end, and so it'll dry. Hopefully, will dry up a little bit. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get up there. I got to get this thing done, get this roof over. I've got all the materials, as you can see. There's the insulation, a pallet full of insulation stacked under there, which I have to go get some more. There's a bunch of wood on the trailer, just been sitting there all this time. Waiting, you know, there's enough there to actually deck the rest of the roof in and cover all the walls and everything, and close it all in, so I can start putting the wiring and the insulation in it, and then start running some plumbing, because part of the bathroom, well, the bathroom will be in part of this new addition that I just put onto it. And like I was telling you guys, there's going to be one more addition. I don't like building them this way, but there'll be one more addition built, and it's going to come out here. I forgot how many feet it was, but that's where the kitchen will be, and part of the living room. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little update on what's been going on. It's been miserable sitting up, getting cabin fever, sitting in that camper. I can only watch so much TV. A lot of the crap that's on TV anymore, I don't even like to watch. There's only certain shows, Discovery Channel, History Channel, you know, channels like that, that I actually watch anymore. You know, there's a few other ones that I watch, but mostly those are the channels I watch. And just for fun, guys, I'm just going to ask some of you guys, or all of you guys actually, what your favorite TV shows are. You know, let's do it this way, just for fun. Your top 3 TV shows that you like, that you really enjoy. If you could, comment down below and let me know, and we'll see what everybody's interests are. You know, it doesn't matter what you like, what kind of show you like, whether it be, I don't know, anything. Whatever your favorite TV shows are. Not movies, but TV shows. Regular weekly shows or seasonal shows or whatever that. And we'll do the top 3. So if you guys could, just, it gives me an idea of interest, what everybody's interested in. Not that it really matters, it's just for fun. But yeah, just your top 3 TV shows. And then once I've done it all, I'll put out another video of what the top TV shows were that the subscribers like. All right, guys, you have a nice day.